babes, welcome back to my channel. I am Sinulazi April. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So in today's video, I'll be doing a TMI tag. TMI standing for too much information. So basically, I'll be answering some personal questions so that you get to know me a little bit better. I actually saw this TMI tag a few weeks back, but then I was busy with the COVID-19 content, so then I decided, okay, let me just do it now. And at the end of the video, I will then announce the giveaway that I'll be doing. I hope you do enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe. Click subscribe, click the notification button so that you can get notified every time I do post. And also please share this video, and I hope you do enjoy. So as I mentioned, I'll be doing a TMI tag. So basically TMI is too much information. So I feel like these questions are not going to be that bad because I've already shared with you guys how I lost my virginity. So let's get into these questions. I'll keep on looking down because I wrote the questions right here. So the first question is, at what age did you have your first sexual experience? So I had my first sexual experience in 2014. I was 20 at the time. At what age did you have your first kiss? My first kiss. Your first kiss. I think I was 13. I'm not too sure because I had a lot of kissing buddies back in the day. So the kiss that really matters to me, which I regard as my first kiss, although but the kiss that really matters is the kiss that I had in 2011. So yeah. Okay. So at what age did you have your first crush, and who was it? So the first crush, which was like play, was I was in grade 3. It was with Utsepi, so Utsepi Adams. That was my first play crush. But the crush that really matters, where I fell in love and I had butterflies and all, that was in 2007. I was in grade 7, and and then, do you have any piercings apart for those ones like on my ears? I have a nose ring. Alright. And then, do you miss anyone right now? Do I miss anyone right now? Well, I do miss my almost bae. He's all the way in California, so my G. Okay, have you ever been in a physical fight? So in 2009, on the 29th of October, I remember this day like it was yesterday. I actually had my first and only physical fight, and it was with a guy. And let me actually get closer so that you can see the results of this fight. So as you can see, my upper lip, you see? So right here, he busted my lip. So back in the day, I did not like being touched, right? I did not like being touched. I did not like being spanked. So this guy knew that very well. So I think we were in an EMS class. Yes, because this was in 2009. So I was walking past him, then Ninja spanked and grabbed me. I mean, I don't have much of an ass, so there's like not much grabbing, but he grabbed something. So I got pissed, and then I turned around, and then I hit him right here. So that's when I was down on the floor. The thing that I remember the previous night I was watching some Jackie Chan movie. So you can just imagine what's going on in my head. It's my first fight. During the people, all I remember doing was this. Clearly, I didn't guard my face well enough if I have this to show, but luckily I was wearing stockings, so my legs were in the air because I didn't know what I was doing. So the only thing that stopped the fight is my bleeding, because I could taste blood, and I was sent to the principal's office, and yeah, the rest is history. But we're still friends now, but sad that I have this to show for that. Have you ever been in a relationship? Yes, I have. Have you ever been in love? Yes, I have, with my ex. Have you ever cried over a lover? Yes, I have cried over a lover. The first time my ex dumped me. Mind you, Ninja dumped me 5 times, but I feel like that's a video on its own. But I cried for a good 3 hours because I kept on, you know, going back to our messages and, you know, trying to now, I don't know, man, trying to figure out what I did wrong and all of that shebang. So yes, I've cried over a lover. Have you ever dated somebody you met online? So I think this was in, I think, a month ago. So I met someone online. Oh, me and liking things. So I met him online, and we actually met on Instagram. So Ninja, me and Californian guys, he was in California at the time, so he is in the military. So we started chatting, and the next thing I know, like 3 days in, Mugai is declaring his love for me. Oh, I was taken back from, oh, I was like, oh, how? I mean, I don't know you. Like, he was saying he loves me, I'm his world and whatnot. And I can't lie like that and be like, I love you too. So I kept on saying thank you, but okay, I guess collabo. But Ninja got deployed to Nigeria, and that's when we lost all connection. So yeah, I don't know if I could call that dating, but we dated for like a good 2 weeks, you know. Yeah. Have you ever been kissed on the breast? Yes, I've been kissed on the breast, and you know, my ex used to do this thing that I loved. He'd kind of kiss and bite the nipple. Oof. Wow. Let me not get started on that one. So, have you ever kissed someone below the belt? Come closer, let me tell you something. Have I kissed somebody? Oh well, I could say I've rocked the mic, you know. I rocked the mic. I remember the first time I rocked the mic. I was concerned about the taste, you know, a little bit of Ultramel on. So yeah, to say the least, I have kissed somebody down below, and I actually enjoyed it. So yeah, that's great. Have you ever liked a person your friend was dating? Yes, this was in 2008. I was in grade 8, and my friend was dating this guy. Oh, this guy was my type. Like Ukubonelando, where you like dream about a person and then you actually meet them. But the thing is, yeah, they don't like you, but they like your friend. So yeah, I've experienced that. It was very hurtful. Like, I was heartbroken when she then told me about, yo, I'm dating this guy, and I was like, that's my person. But okay. Right. Have you ever masturbated to a picture or a video? Yes, I actually masturbated to like a video this morning. So yes. Okay, have you ever played a game involving stripping? I don't know if I can call it a game, but with my ex, you know, I used to, you know, dress up, wear some heels, you know, put on some music, do a little bit of dancing, stripping. So, you know, it was part of like, you know, role play. Oh, I was the gal. So yeah, I could say I played a game that involved stripping. Have you ever been heartbroken? Yes, I was devastated. Whew. As I already mentioned, Ninja dumped me 5 times, but I only, you know, I was heartbroken the first time, but yeah, the 4 times I was just like, whatever. Okay, how many relationships have you been in? So I've been in 2. I could just say 1 because the first one, okay, 2. First one was with my virgin breaker, which lasted like about 2 months, and then the second one was with my ex, which lasted for like about 3 years. So yeah. And then, what do you weigh? Yo, I don't know what I weigh. The last time I weighed myself was, I think, at the end of last month, and I weighed like 65 kgs. Yeah. And I think I've actually lost weight now, so yeah. Okay, when did you lose your virginity? I've already answered that, but I lost it when I was 20 in 2014. So, okay, what color underwear are you wearing right now? Well, I'm not wearing any underwear. Like, I don't like, okay, since lockdown, like, that's one thing I don't wear. Underwear, I don't wear bras. Like, it's just, yeah. So, on to the next one. What do you think about the most? What do I think about the most? I think about different ways of making money. If I were to be honest, like, that is what I think about the most. Alright, so what is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is not living to my full potential. My biggest fear is dying without leaving any legacy. My biggest fear is not being impactful, man. Like, I want to have a purpose in life. So that is my biggest fear. So what is your worst sexual experience? So my worst sexual experience would have to be when I lost my virginity. If you'd like to, you know, hear more about this, you can watch my video of how I lost my V card. I get into it there. So yes, that is my worst sexual experience. So what was the last thing that made you cry? So the last thing that made me cry, actually been Goa for the past few weeks. Let me say a few days, not just weeks. For the past few days, been to Goa, like seriously. I was just overwhelmed. Haven't been a breadwinner at home and izinto zingahlangani. I was just overwhelmed, and yeah, I been Goa and nothing seemed to be going my way. So that's the last time I cried, and I cried over that because I didn't have any solutions. I was just, yeah. Alrighty then, who is the first person you fell in love with? The first person I fell in love with. Okay, I mentioned, okay, I think I kind of lied when I said I was in love with my first crush, which was like in 2007. But the first person I really felt in love with, Melumzi Latola, a lot of people know this. I was in love with him for like 4 years. That's the longest crush I've ever had. Like, from 2009 to 2012, I was crushing on this ninja. Like, he was everything I wanted in a man and more. Yeah, it was like that kind of love, man, like in movies, where, whew, like I could feel him without seeing him. Kubanelando, when he's walking like maybe behind me, I could feel his presence. That kind of love where, and in the like I was crushing on him, and une girlfriend babes at that time. But when we spoke, we're good friends. So when we spoke, sasithetha language one man, but yeah, I guess so it's him. Okay, have you ever sent or received sexually explicit photos? Yes, I have. I have sent and received sexually explicit photos, but that was just my ex. Like, yeah, I think like 3 years. I mean, we're bound to do such things. I mean, and it was a long distance relationship, so you know, I'd send a picture or two, you know, when we're about to see each other, just to show him that this is what you're gonna get. Yeah, so how old am I? I am 26 years old. So do I prefer loud music or soft music? It depends on my mood. Generally I prefer soft music. I'm into R&B or soul, Afro soul. But when I want to get down and be like, okay, I go with loud music. And my piano will do the trick. Where do you go when you're sad? Where do I go when I'm sad? I go to my bedroom. Yes, most of the time. Yeah, that's when because during the day I try to hide my feelings because I'm with people. Yeah, I'll go to my bedroom. Okay. So how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? So to get ready in the morning, an hour. Yeah, an hour. I don't use makeup, so I don't spend time on that. Then when I don't have braids, I spend most of the time on my hair because I have to do the lock method and whatnot. So all in all, with having to bath, doing my hair and getting dressed, it's an hour, and then I'm out the door. Okay, so the most embarrassing thing you've ever done or that has ever happened to you in public. I remember I was 10 years old. I was in town with a family member, so he had asked me to accompany him to go do some grocery shopping, right? I was not familiar with the guy, so I got scared to ask him to go to the bathroom, né? But then eventually I was like, okay, I really need to go. Then when I got there, there was a long queue and I kind of peed on myself. So I had to walk around with my jersey around my bottom because girl was wet, like, and I smelled of pee. So wow. So we're nearly done. So are your farts loud and proud, or are they silent and deadly? Yo, and girl farts, like I fart, bruh. So my farts, I'd say my farts are silent and deadly. I'ma kill you with my fart. You won't see it coming, you're just gonna smell it. And then lastly is, do you have a crush? Do I have a crush? No, not really. I had one. I don't know what happened to him, but not at the moment. No, I'm lying. Oh, I'm lying. I am lying. There's actually there's actually this guy on Instagram. Oh, but wow. Oh, Jesus. And his profile actually reads, it says he's married, but I think it's lying. He just, and he's so fine and he's so smart. Like the things that, like his captions are just, they capture mind because he's so intelligent. So yeah. So that is it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you got to know me a little bit better. So I did mention that I'll be doing a giveaway. So this is my first giveaway and I'll be giving away 1 gig of data to a lucky subscriber. So since it's my first giveaway, I'm not going to make it very difficult. It's not going to be difficult at all. So the rules for the giveaway, you have to make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. And then secondly, you have to follow me on Instagram, and then I'm gonna post on Instagram, and then you have to make sure that you like that post and then also tag 2 friends under that post, and that way that's how I'm gonna keep track, and then that's how I'm gonna choose a winner. So the winner will be announced after I've reached 1,000 subscribers. So I'm actually gonna post this on Facebook and on Instagram, and make sure that you're following me on those platforms. So I'm gonna announce the winner on my Instagram story and also Facebook story, so look out for that. The minute I turn or I reach 1,000 subscribers rather, then I will then announce that there. So it's gonna be as easy as that. Then when I reach 1.5, that's when things are gonna get a little bit exciting. I'm gonna make sure that it's a big giveaway. So yeah, with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. How is it that you're watching my videos and you're not subscribed? Like how? So make sure that you're subscribed and share this video. Tell your friends, tell your family that there's this girl who's doing the things that make the things to be done. And until next time, I will see you again in my next video, babes.